Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your weekly astrology. It's December the 2nd, the start of this week. Can you believe that? Oh my God. Oh my goddess, where's this week gone? Anyway, this week we're going to get the flavour of 2020 as Jupiter, the planet of good fortune, shifts signs, diverting our destiny in a new direction. Here's your weekly astrology. Cancer, my darlings, I bring you tidings of joy. The energy is shifting this week when it comes to your intimate and your romantic relationship. So whether you've had problems there or not, the next year, starting this week, little bit of glitter on you this week to help bring harmony, love and balance into your life. There's a big old shift, and 2020 could be one of the best years for relationships you've had in 12 years. So there really is something to celebrate this week. You are feeling more secure, more at home in yourself, and ready to experience the next level of relationship intimacy. Now we do have Venus, the planet of love, and also the South Node, which is our very, very karmic, coming together to heal past relationship patterns and our attitudes to relationships. So if you have a soul wound connected to relationships, that ends up coming to the surface this week. So you might find yourself in a situation with someone that you care about, and there's the old way of doing things, or there's the new way of doing things, which is the new healed you. Take the new way, and you will see a big shift in not just now, but a ricocheting along into the future in the way that you transform and heal your relationships. Okay, the sun is square Neptune this week, which sometimes it can be hard for us to see what's going on, although ultimately we are very open-hearted in the way that we are prepared to deal with things. Mercury, of course, is coming out of retro shadow, and Mercury's in your 5th house of creativity and flirtation and joy, happiness and children. So you have a very uplifting, persuasive and optimistic energy about you this week. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Hey Cancer, let's have a little look what the tarot has to say. Of course, if you're not into tarot, I'll see you next week. If you are, just sense intuitively whether this is for you. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You may be dealing with someone who's a little bit angry or being childish at the moment. Don't engage with that. Don't let it hurt your feelings. They are truly being childish. You're thinking about a situation and you are looking at all what you think are all the options in front of you. But guess what? There's a different option that could be much better for you, and someone's coming in to talk to you about things. You're getting your balance at the moment. Temperance is very powerful. When we deal with people that are difficult people, liars, vagabonds and thieves, and we're balanced and we don't let it affect us emotionally, that's when we can come through it. You are hurt by someone's behaviour, but temperance is more powerful than any of those other cards. Look after your tender spirit though, because you have been kind of wounded. Now, right now, the universe, because this is the recent past or just what's lingering, right now, there is an opportunity that could change everything for you and be amazing and far better than you realise. Absolutely amazing. So you've got to think out of the box and you've got to do things differently. You're also thinking about leaving things behind to go and look for what's missing in your life. All much healthier than that. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. If you want to check out your written monthly, weekly, yearly astrology, pop over to my website, michelleknight.com. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I do have a company of some of the best psychics and astrologers in the world. I've had the company for 20 years. I handpick them and they are fabulous. So I'm going to start to show you, starting now, their little videos on here.
My name's Anna. I work clairvoyantly, clairaudiently, I channel, I do mediumship. I started working professionally as a reader 1999. That's when I gave up everything else to do this full time. Then it took over, as it does, because Spirit wants me to work for them. When I first hear a voice on the phone, I will ask you your name, I will ask you your date of birth. It helps me to link with you, and it is a bit like a three-way conversation sometimes. I've got the person on the phone, I've got me, and I've got another voice that's telling me things. A reading with me should be like talking to a friend. I'm totally non-judgmental. I think I've just about heard it all over the 50-odd years. I would certainly hope they feel they've got their answers, or hope, but not tell them what to do, and never ever lead people into doing something. They find their own answers with the clarity, and that's what I hope to give people from their readings.